Hey, good afternoon everyone. This is David here with Crosstown Auto Centre in Edmonton, Alberta. And right now we're going to take a look at this beautiful 2016 Chrysler 200 LX in billet metallic. And under the hood you have the 2.4 liter Tigershark four-cylinder engine, giving you excellent fuel economy with a nice touch of power. Coming on to the front end here, you got projector style headlamps, which are nice and bright. You got your nice turn signal in there, blends in very well. You have a honeycomb grille style with nice chrome running along the front of it. Looking sharp, definitely gives you that signature Chrysler look. Coming over to the right, your 200 is riding on Nexen 17-inch mud and snow tires with lots of tread left on there for you. Ready to just be running along the highway. Coming up to the right here, you also have your breakaway power mirror, and the color blends in with the rest of your car. Looks real sharp. And I think it's time for me to go show you the interior. So here we go. Coming into your Chrysler 200 here, you do have keyless entry, unlock, lock. You also have a trunk ajar button that you gotta hit twice to pop open, and a panic button. So you get in here, we're just gonna hit this unlock button. And it's also a proximity key fob, so you can also push the button on the door handle here to unlock and lock the doors. Here's our door panel. Got that nice soft materials here. You got nice touches along your door handle here. Power mirrors, power windows, power locks with window lock. Got nice leather here to rest your arm on when you're driving. Down below you do have some storage here. Very handy. Good looking door. Take a look in the interior. Here's our dashboard. It is looking sharp. You do have that nice cloth seating, which is very comfortable and very soft to touch. Lots of room in this car. And you do have manual adjustment on your seats here. And there's so much more to show you, so let's go take a look inside the vehicle. So here we go. You got the auto feature so you can set it and forget it. And you do have a push button here for your trunk, as long as your dimmer switches for your dashboard lights. All right, so here we are inside our Chrysler 200, and to start this car, we're gonna put our foot on the brake and hit the push button start button right here, which is a nice thing to have. And coming and look in the middle, you got your ABS traction control, which is handy. And in the middle, we do have our EVIC center, giving you tons of information. And to use that, you're just going to use these buttons on the left side of your steering wheel here, and it'll automatically show you got a digital speedometer. You got your vehicle info here, telling you temperatures, trans temperature, oil temperature, etc. Your fuel economy, your trip computers, your audio, messages if your car wants to tell you something, and your screen setup and your settings for your vehicle, and back to your speedometer. Very nice. And you only have 27 kilometers on this. Basically brand new. That's equivalent to a trip to Sherwood Park and back from the West End. Not bad at all. So come on, it's basically just wanting to be driven, and it's here for you. And looking at the gauges here, I really like the blue touches. They look sharp, very modern looking. Coming on back to taking a look at our steering wheel here, we got a nice hard soft steering wheel here. It feels really nice, easy to grip. Nice big Chrysler logo on the front. Like I said, here's your EVIC controls, and on the right is our cruise control here as well. Moving on to the middle, we have our audio center. Nice big buttons, easy to use. You just push the power button. Chrysler, represent. Hot 107 sounds pretty good. Like it a lot. Turn that down a little bit. It is AM, FM, And you also got media. We have no media plugged in right now. You got information, which also tells you the song that's playing on the radio. Very handy, by the way. You also got custom settings for your audio. Very nice. Moving on down, let's turn that off. Traction control. We have our hazard lights. We have our climate controls here with air conditioning and a rear window defroster. We do have our rotary style gear shifter, very easy to use. Put your foot on the brake and you just turn it. Very handy. We have our electronic parking brake. In the middle here we have 2 cup holders with a little slot if you want to store something, and this comes right back. And you got more storage down below here. Very nice. And you also have your USB port, your auxiliary port, and a 12 volt DC power outlet, which I'll open up for you. Very nice. And this little hole right here allows you to run cords through there, so keeping things organized. Very nice. Tons of space down here. And then we can slide this back. You do have a leather padding here for your arm, and it's adjustable as well, considering how tall you are. This lifts right up. You got a nice little vanity light there for you, and more storage for things. Very nice, very handy. Moving on up, we do have our sunglasses holder. Pops right down. You do have our vanity light, push button. Tons of visibility out the front window. It's excellent. And did I mention that I like the silver touches all around the dashboard? It looks sharp. It's time to go take a look at the back seat, so here we go. Coming into the back seat here, we do have some storage in our door panel, which is very nice. Again, that nice cloth seating. You do have fold down armrest here with cup holders, and also more storage in the middle here. Very handy. Pops right up. 60/40 rear split bench design. You got nice storage in the middle here. Very handy. You got pockets behind the seats. Lots of space. And you also have a push button vanity light for your back seat as well. So that's handy. Here, coming on the back, you got that signature Chrysler look in the back. Very nice. And here we have our trunk. There's a button under here you can press, or you could use your fob. Either one. Here you have your license plate holder. It's just off right now for the front. But in Alberta, you don't have front license plates, so you don't really need it, but it's good to have. Lots of space back here. And under here, you do have a tire inflation kit. Very handy in case something bad happens, but of course we don't want that to happen at all. Very nice. Let's close this. Moving on to the right here. Here's our gas cap. You just push it, opens right up. Push it, closes it. Here's our other side of our seats. Very handy. These seats do fold down. You just grab this little tag right here, and it comes right down, giving you access into the trunk so you can haul big things if you want to. Very nice. The other side also flips down with the little flap over there. Very handy. Here's our passenger side. Again, a nice door panel. Storage down below. You do have a glove box here, which you can lock and keep important things in there so people can't get in there. Got a manual in there. 2 levels, very nice. In the middle here you have your 12 volt DC power outlet. Very nice. And then under here, under the gear shifter, we have more storage, which is very handy. And I also like these touches they put right here. It's a city. I don't know which city, but that's a really neat touch here. Very modern design. I like how they laid this all out. It looks sharp. And here we have our passenger seat. Also, manual adjustment. Very comfortable, very soft. Great looking interior. Let's go ahead and close this door. So I want to thank you for taking a look at this 2016 Chrysler 200 LX with me today. It's down in the used car lot at Crosstown Chrysler. I'm David, and I'll see you next time. Oh yeah.